Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper and the topic is related to digital circuits. Consider the multiplexer based logic circuit diagram shown in the figure. Which one of the following Boolean functions is realized by the circuit? So what is the output function f? If you are looking at this circuit, generally a multiplexer output function can be written in this way. Generally multiplexer output function, let us assume we are going with 2 to 1 multiplexer, that will be consisting of two inputs and one select line and one output. So if it is f, and let us assume this is going to be I0 and I1 inputs, and this is select line S0 1. Multiplexer implements sum of products expression. So f must be of sum of products expression, that is nothing but products will be generated later, those products will be summed up. So how the products will be generated first? So S is going to be taking either value of 0 or 1. We know the operation of multiplexer. Whenever S is equal to 0, that is control signal is 0, by that time this line is selected and it will be connected to output. Otherwise, whenever S is equal to 1, at that time this line is selected and this one is connected to the output side. So 0 implies nothing but we can write S can take 0 or 1. So S can be written as, this is 0 can be written as S bar and 1 can be written as S. We have to write the minterm expression for those decimal numbers what you are writing and multiply these things, inputs and this expression, minterm expression along with input, multiply that one. These are the product terms you are generating and add them finally, that will be the expression. So f is equal to, you can write it as S bar I0 plus S I1. This is what the expression. From this expression you can say whenever S is equal to 0, S bar will become 1 and S will be 0. So this term will vanish. Only you will get if S is equal to 0, 0 bar is 1, 1 into I0 is I0. I0 will be selected whenever S is equal to 0. Whenever S is equal to 1, by that time this term will vanish because S bar, 1 bar is 0 and S is 1, 1 into I1 is I1. So output will be equal to I1. So F will be given taking the value of I1. So simply you are going to be multiplying the minterm corresponding to that line with inputs so that you are getting the product terms and later all those are going to be get summed up so that you are going to be getting an SOP expression. Here also the same logic. This can be treated as S bar and it can be treated as S. Here also this is S1 bar S2, S1 bar S1, and here it is, this is S2 bar and it is S2. So over here, for example, this is something as X, we will assume. The output of first multiplexer, assume it as X. By that time X can be written as X is equal to, okay, you will get the expression first product term W into S1 bar. So S1 bar W plus S into W bar. So what you are getting, X value is nothing but S exclusive W, S1 exclusive, S1 exclusive W. This is what X. Now X is going to be input for the main function, main second multiplexer. So F is equal to, we can write it as S2 bar into X plus S2 into X, S2 into X bar, so that it can be written as S2 exclusive X, because this is XOR function between the two variables. Those two variables are S2 and X, so that we can write it as S2 exclusive X. Already we have calculated, X implies nothing but S1 exclusive W. So F value can be written as S2 exclusive S1 exclusive W. So the right option is W exclusive S1 exclusive S2. So D is the right option. Thank you.